Hey everybody, this is the last of GameCube. Welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we fought the Silver Demon Nechku and watched Oki get his ass almost kicked, but Shiranui taking his place to get his ass kicked. And in this episode, we're going to be hopefully completing the Waoku Shrine. And yeah, and also we're going to be fighting the second Great Tengu in the game. I'm gonna finish off this guy with an Exorcism Slip M. Still don't want to risk the L. Ow! Crap. Let's finish this guy up with Floral Finisher of Blizzard. And whoa, 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 whoa! My ass is on fire! My ass is on fire! I just realized he set my ass on fire. Anyways, if you draw fire here, you get a ball that you have to use ball pushing physics on. But this is technically supposed to be the last time you need to use ball pushing physics in the game, but I'm not going to use it. You know how with fire, lightning, water, and other brush techniques where you have to get upgrades in the side quest, Ice also has an upgrade like that. And you're probably wondering, how do I get this upgrade? What side quest do I do to get this upgrade? The truth is, you don't get this upgrade. You have it with you from the start. All you have to do is draw a snowflake. Bam! That happens right off the... You are given that upgrade with the brush technique. You don't have any other upgrades left to find in the entire game. Anyways, I'm gonna keep freezing these up because I do not want them to happen. Here we have more emerald tassels. Money! I think that's the last of the tassels that we haven't gotten as of this point. And I think that's actually the last treasure that we are able to obtain in our treasure tome. Yeah, the only tome I haven't completed in this entire game is my fish tome, and that's actually really hard to get because there are only like three or five fish that I have not caught in any of my playthroughs in the game. Anyways, here we have a key. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna keep using the Z button for this. Bam! There we go. I like how time stops just for a slight second there. What? What? Okay, I'm not using fire. I'm using ice. What the heck? Okay, I'm guessing the placement was off. Still. Okay. I'm sorry if that high G sharp from my incapable whistling ended up blowing out your eardrums, but oh well. I'm just gonna unfreeze these with Infernal. Ooh, Godly Charm. I could use that. So here we have an Imp Merchant. I'm actually gonna see what he has. And he basically says the same thing that the Imp Merchant on Oni Island says. So... Oh no, he doesn't have anything special, okay. I'm gonna save really quick. Now that we're here, I just want to point something out. This is my 8th favorite song in the game, and I just want to say I've heard a mashup of this song with Say My Name. You know, say my name, say my name. I thought it sounded really interesting. You should probably look it up if you get the chance. Anyways, here... Oki? How'd you get here so quick?
Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help you, Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when the Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed that they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Will Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me?
Let's rumble!
Spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine powers.
I really wanted to sing along to that song so bad, but I can't. Because I know that that pitch correcting, that will be a big pain in the ass. Lechku. Actually, wait, I think Lechku was on the left and Lechku was right there. We'll find out in just a moment. And I was right. So this is where those burr brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds?
We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again.
Them? Get away again?
No prey has ever eluded my trusty Dekomaru more than once. Nor my own.
Anyways, here we have a battle against two freaking mechanical owls. Not one this time. Anyways, yeah, my fourth favorite song plays again in the game again. Only this time, our partner is Oki and not Shiranui. Anyways, Oki is not as cool in this battle as Shiranui is. Anyways, anyways, in your surroundings, you have fire, ice, and lightning to you. Do not let those go to waste. Anyways, here, Lechku drops some kind of egg. Lechku opens his hat and gives off Bloom. Freaking, there we go. You bloom that and you get solar energy. Now once Lechku brings that up, you're going to want to shock him. He gets stunned. Oki comes over to you. He'll want you to bite him, pull yourself back, and he'll attack him there. That's your chance to attack him. Once he falls to the ground, just keep spamming Veil of Mist and just keep attacking him like crazy. And now he's done. Hopefully your brother's a bigger challenge, even though I highly doubt it. Now, he's going to bring up a bomb. Bam. Now, why isn't Oki coming here? Oh, whatever. Now you keep bringing those back. I think that last... Ah! Damn it. Oh, Oki comes over here. Bite him. Then I'm actually going to use ice in this battle. And I think Oki helps you attack. Oh, wow. Ice doesn't really stun him for that long. I think lightning is the big stunner. Specifically because they're mechanical. Oh, whoa! When he does that attack, he'll attempt to grab you. You're going to want to jump to get out of the way of that. And when he does grab you, he'll do a crap ton of damage if he catches you. Bloom that. Get more solar energy. Bomb. Ah, there we go. Bam. Now Oki, now he's stunned. Oh wait, no he's not. Come on. Now he's stunned. That's what I was hoping to get in the last time he shot out those balls. Now this time, not making any mistake. Freaking win. Stun him with lightning. And just keep attacking him like crazy. Bam! Done. Second favorite boss fight in the game is complete. And they explode into a bunch of flowers. Unfortunately, you cannot return to this area.
The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through the spirit Ishaku's gate, back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death, and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. And for defeating the twin demons, we get the final sun fragment of the game. And now, just like in Zelda, we now have all 20 heart containers! Instead of a victory howl, because Oki is here with you, you just get like a regular howl. Ha! Wow, 160,000 yen. Would you like to save? Of course. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any signs of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present.
This is basically the same music that plays when you enter a cursed zone. Even though it's far more fitting in this area. Now, that's a rainbow that's coming out of it. I'm just letting you know. Now, you're probably wondering, why is something that is looks so eerie and ominous have a rainbow coming out of it? Well, believe it or not, rainbows in Japanese mythology were often associated with misfortune. Yeah, I don't get it either. Now, normally I would end this video off right here because we've taken down a boss. But instead, we're actually going to be taking care of a few stray beads. Like, the last of the stray beads that we have not yet collected. We're literally about 99% of the way done with the game. Now, we're going to be getting every last stray bead that we still have. But we're actually going to be doing some of these right now. We're going to be getting this stray bead and this stray bead in this video. We're going to be getting the rest of the stray beads in the next few videos. So yeah, it's going to be quite a while before we get to actually go back into... Well, before we actually go back and continue on with the story. Now, I'm going to meet you guys over in Shinshu Field, well, Tama's house specifically, where we're going to be getting the last of the stray beads. See you guys in just a moment. Look at Tama. What the heck is going on?
The Year's Festival is come and gone. I'm all burned out. I wonder if I'll ever be as fired up again as that. So fired up your heart won't stop pounding. Bam, bam, bam.
This guy's all washed up. Excuse me, I meant to do this.
It's no good. That's not going to get me fired up again. Needs the bam, bam.
So what we're going to do is draw 2 cherry bombs.
Oh, is that a double whammy? Amazing!
Talk to him again.
It's coming back to me now. The old bam bam of my heart is pounding.
Go back outside. And he's like...
It's not good. That doesn't do anything for me at all. It needs more bam bam bam!
Now what you want to do here is... if I can do this right. This is going to be... The hardest part, the only hard part about this side quest is making sure that... Oh, I already drew a cherry bomb there. The only hard part of the side quest is making sure that none of your cherry bombs blow up here. I'm doing a miserable job of doing that. Oh, freaking... Come on. Technically, you are able to draw... Okay, good. Now we can draw the final cherry bomb, and...
Whoa! Was that a triple whammy? Unbelievable!
And you get 50 praise from that.
And he's like, it's coming back to me. I'm Tama. That's it. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist.
You needed the explosion triple cherry bomb, quite possibly blowing up your own house just to remember your goddamn name. Yeah, I don't even care. I want you to have this bead I found around here in return. Fired up, good spirits. I've got to come up with some ideas for the next year's festival. Yeah, triple cherry bomb is needed for that stray bead. Now, I'll be right back. I'm going to meet you guys over at in front of the Nameless Man's pottery shop. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, I've taken the liberty of making it daytime, and unfortunately, except for Kamui and Webkier, the second stage of each song in the game will not play for the rest of the game. Anyways, talk to the Nameless Man. This is a life, huh? He is a pottery man, and he wants to introduce us to his latest projects. Now, you were able to start this after after blooming all the trees in Kamiki Village, but unfortunately, you will not be able to complete this side quest until after you've rescued Lika and brought her back to the moon. From the moon cave and brought her back to the entrance of Wauku Shrine. Now, there are 5 pots that he wants you to take care of, and you need to find the locations of all 5 of these. Now, I'm going to cut ahead to the locations of every single pot that every single tombstone that you need to find. And by the way, you need to make this a new day for every single pot that you get. So, I will see you guys in just a moment. For his next vase, he's going to give us the Indigo Neck. Now, I'm going to be doing this in a specific order. You can do this in whatever order you want, but I'm just doing this in a specific order to get this stuff over with. Okay, the second one is inside that bombable wall right next to the first cat statue that you'll find in the game. And here we go. You get 10 praise from that. The next vase is the Rust Neck, and he calls us the White Connoisseur. Okay, the third one is near the dojo. And there are actually 2 more left. And this one gives you 15 praise. The next one is the Oddburn Neck. And that one's actually pretty far away. Okay, you should already recognize where we are. Jump down here. Wow, that was actually a perfect jump. Okay, you get a rose out of that. And now for the last one. Now, this last one you will not be able to get until after rescuing Lika and bringing her back to the moon cave. Yeah, I'm just not going to talk about this. Now, this last one, you just call me a rat. And so now, gulp, allow me to unveil my greatest creation. The Pure Neck. Now, this last one isn't a place that we actually have not been to yet. Well, technically we have, but we haven't. I'll let you know when we get there. Okay, right by Mika's house. Now, you're probably wondering, once we defeat Orochi, what's going to happen to the moon cave? Well, unfortunately, it's already gone. All that's left of the moon cave is the last tombstone that we have yet to find. That is probably where Orochi's gravesite is. I always do this last just for the reason of getting the most amount of praise from this last tombstone. Now that we've let go of the last masterpiece, I'm sure you found the perfect place for it. Let me give you something to say thanks. He gives you the last stray bead of Shinshu Field. I don't think I have what it takes to make another one like that. Life of a potter is not easy, man. That's exactly why I became one. The real challenge has only just begun. Now that we're done with that side quest, we're going to end this video off here. So next time on Okami, we're going to be getting a few more stray beads. See you guys then.